Awareness and Citizenship Web TV Radio, the first Web TV radio in Tunis. I'm Yamina Touihari, gonna be your host for this session, and I'm having here today with me in the radio station a beautiful guest that I would like you to discover with me. Hi, Lamis.
Hello, Yamina. Thank you for having me. I'm very proud to be with you in the first radio station in Tunis.
I'm happy as well. So, Lamis, before we go on with our interview, I would like you to represent yourself for our audience. Who are you, what you are doing currently, and why you are our guest today?
Okay. My name is Lamis. I have a master degree in political science. I'm a MENA Transparency Program Assistant at Article 19, and I joined Lazarus Fellowship 2 years ago now.
So you are now an alumni for
Yes.
the Lazard Fellowship since
Yes.
you were a fellow in the year of 2018-2019. Welcome, Lamis.
Thank you.
So my first question would be about your experience in this fellowship program. What an added value did it add to you personally, professionally? Feel free to say what comes to your mind. And how was it in general as an experience for you?
Okay. So my host organization is the same organization that I work with it now, Article 19. So it was very important experience for me at the personal level and also especially professional level. Because from the first week, I was a project coordinator to such an important project which works on media literacy for peoples, and I was very, very happy to work with wonderful peoples from different regions around Tunisia. So even though the marginalized region. So working with these sensitive groups, let's say, it was very important for me to learn more about the work. Also, the most important thing, and I guess it is one of the highlights of my journey with Lazard, as a Lazard fellow in my host organization, is to win or to get the confidence of the team to represent the office, the MENA office, the whole MENA office at very important high-level meetings or in events, side events, and especially at New York. I represent the team at two side events with the permanent mission of UK, New York, and the other event in the UN. So we are dealing with and we're speaking with very different associations from very different countries. So it was very important for me to represent the team and to represent the work of a lot of people in front of different associations. It was very important for me and the highlight of my journey.
Look at you, Lamis, going to New York to represent an organization you joined as a Lazard Fellowship fellow, and that can only prove how talented you are and you winning their trust and having them believing in you to be in such a position. That's really interesting. People who are interested in the Lazard Fellowship and who did some research know that a really interesting and important component of the program itself is the research project. I would like for you to share your experience with us and with our audience. How was it working on a research project? And I have another question for you related to that, but I will ask it once you finalize.
Okay. One of the most interesting part of our Lazard Fellowship is the part of working on a research project. So first, I want to thank you, Yamina, because you were with me in the team, and I want to thank Shulur and Yusra also and say hi for them. The research project was very important component, like you said, because it's the experience itself. It's not just to be part of the winning team, but the experience itself. How to do this project, research, how to collect data, how to do the interviews, and so on. So it was very interesting for me. It was very important for me to learn how it works, to learn how to write this kind of project, and especially we work on very sensitive topic, it's sexuality education. We know, all of us, it's one of biggest taboo in our societies, so it was very important for us to work on it, and we are I remember when we are working, it was very important to have a project which reflect our convictions and reflect how it's important to work on such a project. And I guess we must work on this, because we have no idea about our system education until now. We have no implemented real thing on the ground, so maybe we have to rework on this again.
Thank you, Lamis, for highlighting the sensitivity of the topic, especially that we are part of conservative community.